Hey guys, Nikki here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I build my overlays for streaming. So really quick, we're going to make the webcam smaller because that is the first thing I always do. And then I'm going to have to launch Pokemon because rip me. Loading. I have to log in so that you guys don't see any login information. More so exactly how many characters my password is, just so you guys can't figure that out. So that's a secret. Okay. Now I'm going to throw game capture, PTCGO, should load in a second, there it is. Then I'm going to add the display capture, the existing, so there's that. We're going to put everything in front of it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have display capture 2 on there. Shoot. Remove because it's trying to capture a second display. Shoot. Okay. We'll just leave that, and then we'll launch Groove because I need to launch Groove. And then we'll pull OBS up in front of it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull the Pokemon window to there. That's the size we want the Pokemon window. Could be bigger, but because of this and where it is, we don't want to mess with anything because of the way that I do things. And then actually what we're going to do, we're going to move display capture down. Yeah, so that's down in the bottom corner now. I actually kind of like that idea better, and then we can enlarge that a little bit more. One more. There we go. So that's where we want that. So that's actually a lot bigger too, but then we don't have really any space down here. I know why I had it like that. Because I need the space underneath of that. So it's got to stay like this, unfortunately. Oop, that's got to scooch down one. Alright, and then we can resize this to one more. Oops. Okay, there we go. So that's as big as the game can be because of everything else. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to tap print screen, and then we are going to hide PTCGO. We are going to, I'm gonna launch paint and make sure I got it right. Okay, we are going to paste that there. Shoot. Okay. I have to be highlighting this. Print screen. There we go. Now what? Hide PTCGO. That's what. And then we don't need that covering. Oh wait, that's not going to cover the webcam anyways. Jeez. Oh no, wait, it's the webcam that I don't want covering anything. So we'll put that there, and then we will drag that down. Drag that over. Okay. Right click, paste. So this is the one that we want, and then we are going. What we're going to do is we are going to cut over this, and then paste that new one there, and then we are just going to put that up to here. There we go. And then off to the side, we're going to bring that one in. Wait, that might have gone too far. Oh, no, that's exactly where I needed it to be. And then we're going to zoom out, file, save as, what were we going to save it as again? Right, overlay how to. Okay, and then we are going to launch Ribbit. to edit. Upload photo. Now, don't mind this one. This was a fail. I screwed up. Okay, we're gonna open that. Discard. Alright. So what we want to do is resize this to 1080. Oh my gosh. Why is it that the 10 does never want to go in there at first? To 1920. Seriously? Why does the 1 never want to work? That makes no sense. Okay, so now that it's been resized, we can apply that. Save this as a 10. We're just gonna do it Twitch stream overlay, how to, whatever. Yes. Okay. Then we are going to open that in Paint. Open. Alright. Zoom out. Or no, we're gonna zoom in and we are going to do the box around this first. So outline, solid color, fill, solid fill. Alright. Actually, no fill at first, so as I can make sure everything is the right size. And then that is going to be like that because of where the Pokemon is. And we are going to smush that right up against there. Don't mind these extra purple pixels. They will be covered momentarily. Alright, and then actually bring that down back up by 1, and then we are going to drag it out right until the dark part goes away. Okay. And I forgot to put the fill in. So when I forget to do that, we just go with no outline and just fill it with a white box. And then I am going to make all the white boxes a different color afterwards. It's just for right now while we get everything figured out. So now around the webcam, solid outline, no fill. Right there. Right there. And then we are just going to pull that up, go over that because we don't necessarily need the border there. So that is perfect, exactly where we need it. And then it's surrounding the Pokemon one that gets a little tricky. Go away! Little turd. I think the dogs are outside. I'll be right back. This part's probably just gonna get cut. Maybe. We'll see. Or one dog is outside? Just Riley was outside. Alright, and then we're going to do that, and then we are going to put the other one across here. Spin that all the way out. Okay. Now things get a little, not exactly tricky, but a little bit more tricky. No outline. Because then we have to work our way around all of the weird shapes. Yep, that's what I thought. I missed 1 pixel on each side. There we go. Then we can do right here. Alright. So, that's sort of the base for it. Now we can go to the bottom here. Scroll all the way up. And then right to the edge, and then there's that. And then we're going to change that to the brown color that I use. Mostly because it goes with the Eevee theme and it's a very similar color to Eevee. That is why I choose this particular brown. That might be questioned, so I figured I would explain that. It's not because this is my favorite shade of brown by far. Actually, it probably is my favorite shade of brown, but I don't like the color brown. But it's because the color of Eevee, and my channel theme is Eevee, obviously. Now we just drag it all the way to the end, and then there you have it. Oh, let's cover my ugly face. Make that white. It's just so we can make that part transparent. So, now that's what that looks like. Now we are going to recolor it. We're going to color it to purple because purple is very opposite of the brown. We don't want the brown to disappear. So, whoops. So, we've got the purple. And we are going to save this as overlay how to 2. I mean, obviously, I'll be able to tell which one it is, but just as a reminder, then we will pull this back up. Then we will go to onlineimageeditor.com. This is what I use to make transparent. Choose file. Right there. Convert to PNG. You want to do that because otherwise it will lose the transparency. Transparency. Flood fill, replace selected color. Okay, so what ended up happening was that did not work. Sometimes it doesn't work. So we want 30%, and we'll try just the one section in the second section. That's better. And then this one, because that is where the music shows through. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see that. So now all the purple is transparent. And then add overlay, image. Oh no. Watch, I don't have my social stuff. Downloads. Oh no. It's on the memory stick, and the memory stick is downstairs. Great, so now I don't have my socials on the computer. Wonderful. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I don't want that idea. So we're gonna, never mind. So we're gonna save it as is. Okay, and then we go into here. We're going to put Pokemon back, and then we're going to add image. Title it overlay test. Okay, browse pictures. No, it saved in downloads. That's where it saves. There it is. No, that is not it. That is it. Okay. And then what we're going to do is minimize that. Oh no. How do we see that purple? Oh, it's because the display capture needs to be scooted down. Okay, so we might have effed up just a little bit. That's okay though, because then all we really have to do is just make that a little bigger, 1 pixel bigger, doesn't matter. So that is how I make my overlays. Now I already have all of my text stuff and everything saved. So like follower goal, it's a new follower goal, we'll put that in there. Then oops, no, wrong one. Not that you guys can even see this. So what we'll do is, oh, I need the overlay though. Can we just hide? Nope. Not hide me. Hide Pokemon. Okay, now you guys can kind of see. We'll just bring this out to here. Okay, so we'll just delete that. So text, add current follower goal. So this is the new follower goal. And that resets between every stream.
You want to come downstairs with me?
Oh, not image. Silly me. Text, and then recent follower. I do like to set it up a certain way. Okay, and then this new follower needs to scooch it down, and then control. Okay, so we are still going to scoot you down. Very particular about the spacing, but that might just be me. Why is it's not green? Filters. I'm just gonna remove that because that was awkward. Didn't even notice that, but okay. Alright. I don't know if he knows that that was caught on camera or not. Okay. And then text. Then the next one was total follower goal. And we plop that right about there. And then click the control button. They're all exactly spaced the way they need to be. And then next is browser source. My alerts. So what I do is I make my alert, grab my alerts, and then make them as big as the screen. Now, normally, we've got PTCGO there, so I know exactly where the center of PTCGO is. So we're going to play some guesswork here and assume the alerts are supposed to go there. And then browser source, chat. Chat is then scooted here and then actually enlarged a little bit, mostly so people can see when their messages are actually being seen by me, so that they're not like, is there delay or is she just not responding or whatever. That's why I prefer to have the chat on there. This is that people know when their messages may have been seen. And then there are times I do ignore them, or there are times I actually just didn't even notice someone said something. Then we have stream goal. And we drop that there, but then we also want to make that a little smaller because there are things that do chill out underneath of it. So that is how that goes. Obviously to you guys it looks a lot bigger. On my screen it's very tiny, so it's hard to tell, but it does look fine during stream and stuff. Then browser source, donation ticker. I do like this little donation ticker dude. He's my friend. And then we scoot that along so that it looks like it's all one thing kind of idea. Alright, and then, because then it just like floats off screen at the end of the actual donation bar, which I think looks really cool. So you guys can see how that's working now. You can see it in 2 spots. 3, 4, 5, bazillion and 1. An infinity amount of spots through that center thing. Right there. Right beside there. Alright, so now we are going to add text, and that is the recent donation. I have a little thing. Whoa. I'm going to have to delete that and do that again because I grabbed it at the wrong spot. Text. Recent donator. Oh, recent donation, not recent donator. Okay. And then that gets plopped right in between there. Exactly like that, so it is visible. It's above the little ticker, but then the person gets their thank you message displayed. And then I do need to put one more thing there that I forgot about. Text, and that is the top donator. And you would figure that I would have tried to make it so that all the donation stuff goes together, but I didn't. I don't care. Like, I do care, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I believe that goes there. I need to scooch it down. Maybe 3 more. Click. Oh, 1 more. It was 4. I miscalculated. Okay, so now this one needs to be scooted down 1, and then that's going to go down 2. Being loud enough? Okay, that's going to... So we're going to scoot those 2. Okay, and then that is perfect. There we go. That's how we want it. And then, again, we are going to scroll back down and show Pokemon. And then, this is what the completed product looks like. My usual one, here, actually. Ooh. I like this new one better, guys. So we are actually going to remove that. This is another one. This is the one that I use with my transparent thing. Wait. I seriously have that? Okay. So that is listed as just this image. Okay. Plus image, add existing image. Look at that. There's my social stuff. So we'll throw that in there because that just answers frequently asked questions. I was about to say FAQ. Because, I mean, really, what's the difference? But people are going to be like, why do you talk like that? So, this is the finished product. I do prefer doing streams with, like, a green screen and stuff. That's why this one is here. But sometimes I'm just too lazy to bring the green screen up here. So, then this happens. And... I mean, it's not the end of the world that I don't have anything but my kitchen behind me, but, you know, it's all good. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button for more content. Links to all of my social medias are down in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, and then if it wasn't obvious by what I'm doing for this video, come hang out with me on Twitch. I try to stream every day at 9 p.m., currently 8:18, so I'm cutting it a little close, but you know, we've got a new fancy overlay to use tonight, so it's all good. And I need to grab a sweater because it's getting cold. Bye for reals this time.